Hello everyone, let's discuss universal computable functions. First, let's define multivariable functions for a Gödel number. Let n be a positive natural number and let e be a natural number. Then phi sub e superscript n of x1 to xn is the partial function of n variables computed by the program with Gödel number e on input x1 to xn followed by infinite zeros. So phi sub e of 1 of x is just phi sub e of x using the notation from the last video. Now let's define the universal computable function of n variables. Let n be a positive natural number. The universal computable function of n variables, denoted psi sub u superscript n, is the function of n plus 1 variables given by psi sub u superscript n of e x1 to xn is phi sub e superscript n of x1 to xn. In other words, given e a natural number and x1 to xn the natural numbers to the n, psi sub u superscript n of e x1 to xn terminates if and only if x1 to xn is in the domain of psi sub e superscript n, in which case psi sub u superscript n of e x1 to xn is equal to phi sub e superscript n of x1 to xn. For each n in the positive natural numbers, psi sub u superscript n is computable. A program computing psi sub u superscript n is called a universal program for n variable computable functions. Now, let's discuss a related non-computable function. Let g be the total function given by g of x equals 1 if phi sub x is total, g of x equals 0 otherwise. Then g is not computable. Then let's talk about another result. There is some L, a natural number, such that for any computable function of one variable can be computed using a URM program involving only registers Ri with I less than or equal to L. Next, let's discuss recursive functions versus computable functions. A partial function f from the natural numbers to the n to the natural numbers, for n greater than 1, is called recursive if and only if it is obtained from the basic functions Zn, Sn, and u sub I superscript m for I between 1 and m, where m is a natural number, by closure under substitution, recursion, and minimization. Let us write R to denote the class of all primitive functions and C to denote the class of all URM computable functions. Then C equals R. And as ever, thank you for watching.